Hello students. Welcome to Chapter 7. In this chapter we will learn about question statement and reading. 1. Introduction. Question statement in reading is always found. It is used by writer to raise issue, to launch problems, or to reiterate his position on certain matter. For example, writer may write at you, sarcastically, like, "Is what you call modern world?" in order to express his cynical attitude about the thing he doesn't like about modern world. Writer could also make genuine question for his writing, such as, "What do you learn from the book Urban Sociology in terms of crime rate in the New York City?" Method of making interrogative or question statement has been discussed by all students during his or her study in junior high school and senior high school. However, it is important that the skill already possessed by student be re-exercised at the graduate level through modifying positive statement into interrogative one. This chapter will be focusing on reading passage, contextual grammar, writing, and speaking, in which interrogative sentences are elaborated. 2. Objectives. After completing this chapter, the students are expected to be able to 1. Make interrogative sentences by his or her own sentence. 2. Identify vocabularies that are not familiar and able to translate them. 3. Re-express the sentences within other conditions and settings, both verbally and in writing. 4. Write down an interrogative sentence by his or her own sentence. 5. Speak with his or her peers about his or her own family. 3. Reading comprehension. Please listen to the reading passage below. American manager. In the early 1970s, American managers were relatively secure in their economic worldview. American management approaches were working well, and business environment, both internal and external, were under control. Profits were always beyond expectations. So, what is to worry then? However, the gradually changing business environment of the United States itself, in addition to increased competition from countries ranging from Japan to West Germany to Canada, began to promote an atmosphere in which U.S. firms were forced to re-examine the management of their control functions. Control, in most American firms, had traditionally been based on a hierarchical model. In this system, all decisions concerning financial, personal, marketing, customer relations, investment strategies, and other areas of business activity were almost solely in the hand of top management. However, turbulence changes to many companies' fortunes role and functions of control. They also thought to integrate control other management functions of leading, planning, and organizing. In looking for new approaches to control, firms such as GenCorp, Akron, Ohio, automotive parts manufacturer, adopted what is termed Kaizen. Why did they do that? Kaizen is seen as single most important strategy in Japanese management. Kaizen literally means improvement, and generally denotes a continuous process of improvement that involves organization members at all levels. Generally, American organizations have taken piecemeal approach to the implementation of various Japanese techniques, such as quality circles and just-in-time inventory, rather than implementing the highly integrative management of Kaizen. For the Japanese manager and subordinate alike, Kaizen means improvement, not only just in the workplace, but also continuous improvement in personal life, home life, and social life. It also means that ongoing improvement involves everyone, from top management to production workers. Elements of Kaizen can include participative management strategies, skill-based pay plans, autonomous work teams, and a multi-skilled workforce. Control is integrated with the work, and the total management of the organization is shared among the total workforce. As a specific strategy for control, then, Kaizen is a program to integrate, that the pursuit of its, can be plotted and monitored, at all levels, and at all times. Will global industry adopt the same strategy as American industries? Task 1. Vocabulary development. From the above reading passage, please translate the following key vocabularies in the following table. Then, make your own sentence, using the said vocabularies. 1. Secure. 2. Approach. 3. Profit. 4. Beyond. 5. Gradual. 6. Organizing. 7. Manufacturers. 8. Improvement. 9. Workplace. 10. Workforce. 11. Piecemeal. 12. Pursuit. 13. Integrate. 14. Implementation. 15. Skill-based. Please do the task. You can pause the video while finishing the task. Task 2. Comprehension questions. From the above sentence, please answer the following problems. 1. What did American managers think about their business in 1970s? A. They feel that their life is secure. B. They ignores the need for improvement in technology. C. They neglects the facts that social life is important for workers' productivity. D. All the above answers are correct. E. All the above answers are false. 2. The following are the reasons why American managers change their business strategy, except A. Severe competition from within and outside the countries. B. Change in business environment. C. Weakness in selling the products. D. Weakness in business strategy for changing environment. 3. The followings are Kaizen's principle in management, except A. Involving lower and upper managers in companies' activities. B. Involving improvement of working conditions. C. Involving employees' social and personal. D. Involving grading of employees on performance standard. 4. Did American manufacturers apply Kaizen completely afterwards? Please answer the questions. You can pause your video while answering the questions. Four. Grammar focus. Interrogatives, in simple present tense. A. For subjects. Please see the table below. Person. Who is the inventor of Kaizen? Thing. Why does American manufacturers make changes in controlling system? Specific thing. What is Kaizen? Choice. Which technique is more superior, 1. Japan or American technique in controlling industry? Possessive. Whose technique is the most difficult one? Number. How many people study about Kaizen? B. For non-subjects. Place. Where is Kaizen invented? Object. Whom does she like most in this class? Object. What Kaizen do teach to managers? Time. When do American change their control system? Manner. How is manufacturer now? Reason. Why are they always absent on Monday? Interrogatives in simple present tense. A. For subjects. Person. Who did think that American business strategy must change? Thing. Why does American manufacturers make changes? Specific thing. What technique was not Kaizen method? Choice. Which technique is more superior? Possessive. Whose car was here yesterday? Number. How many people came to the meeting? B. For non-subjects. Place. Where was Kaizen invented? Object. Whom did American manufacturers targeted? Object. What American manufacturers did? Time. When did Kaizen adopted in the U.S.? Manner. How were American car makers in 1970s? Reason. Why did Kaizen technique so powerful to Japan industry? 5. Speaking. Ask your friend about how he or she manages his or her money on a daily basis. The following is an example how the conversation is taken place. Question. How much money do you get from your parent each month? Answer. Normally, I receive 500,000 rupees from my parents each month. Question. Do you think enough for your study here? Please do the speaking task. You can pause the video while finishing the task. Six. Writing. Write down a paragraph which describing how you manage your money for your study. The following example could be used for your reference. But this is only a reference, since you must use your own language. For example, every month, my parents sends me money, 500,000 rupees, on average. From that sum, I allocated for 1. Food consumption, 250,000 rupees. 2. Housing, 125,000 rupees. 3. Transportation cost, 75,000 rupiah. And 4. Books and photocopy, 50,000 rupees. I must prepare for any unprecedented or unanticipated expenditures, which I categorize as miscellaneous. Please do the writing task. You can pause the video while finishing the task. Well done, students. You have finished Chapter 7. See you again. Bye.